Hello. On this channel, we share information about babies and parenting. Today, we'll talk about the impact of sound on fetuses. Did you know that babies can start hearing sounds as early as the 20th week of pregnancy? In particular, a mother's voice and surrounding sounds have a significant impact on brain development and emotional formation. Studies have even shown that exposing a fetus to moderate amounts of music can improve their language skills and memory. However, on the other hand, loud noises or random sounds may hinder auditory development or increase stress. So, what types of sounds benefit babies, and what sounds should be avoided? Let's break it down using scientific data. How sound environments affect a baby's development. The sounds that a fetus hears are closely related to their auditory development, cognitive abilities, and behavior after birth. Research has shown that music and noise have vastly different effects. Benefits of playing music for a fetus. Playing moderate amounts of rhythmic music or a mother's voice for a fetus has been found to have several positive effects. 1. Enhances auditory development. Studies confirm that fetuses exposed to music can recognize sounds more accurately after birth. In fact, babies who listen to music daily in the womb show better processing of language sounds soon after birth. 2. Improves memory. Fetuses exposed to a mother's voice or a specific melody tend to recognize those sounds more easily after birth. This suggests that fetuses have memory formation abilities, which may also benefit their learning capabilities. 3. Reduces stress and enhances relaxation. Listening to music can help fetuses relax and reduce the impact of maternal stress hormones. A stress-free pregnancy is beneficial for the baby's development as well. What kind of sounds are best for babies? The ideal sound environment for a fetus should have a volume of 60 decibels or lower. Checkmark reading aloud in the mother's voice. Checkmark classical music or soothing melodies. Checkmark natural sounds, ocean waves, rainfall, etc. Can a father's voice reach the baby? Interestingly, low-frequency sounds, like a father's voice, travel well through the mother's body, meaning fetuses can hear their father's voice quite clearly. However, after birth, babies tend to prefer their mother's voice. Here's why. 1. It's the most familiar voice. Babies start hearing sounds at around 20 weeks of pregnancy, and they hear their mother's voice every day through the amniotic fluid. Additionally, a mother's voice is transmitted as vibrations inside the body, making it clearer than a father's voice. 2. A mother's voice is linked to survival. For newborns, their mother is the primary source of breast milk and comfort. Hearing her voice reassures them that a caregiver is nearby, making them feel secure. 3. Higher-pitched voices are easier to hear. A mother's voice is higher in frequency than a father's, making it easier for babies to hear. Newborns are particularly sensitive to high-pitched sounds, which is why they naturally prefer their mother's voice. Reference mark. That said, a father's voice still reaches the baby in the womb. So, dads should actively talk to their baby as well. What happens if a fetus is exposed to noise? On the other hand, exposure to loud or random noise, 85 decibels or higher, has been linked to several negative effects. 1. Impaired hearing. Loud noise may disrupt auditory development in the fetus, leading to reduced hearing ability in high frequencies. Kyronisa, 2018. 2. Lower memory and learning abilities. Fetuses exposed to noise-induced stress may experience weakened memory and learning capabilities after birth. 3. Increased anxiety. If a mother experiences stress during pregnancy, her stress hormones can affect the fetus, making the baby more prone to anxiety. Sounds to avoid. Warning. Construction site or airplane noise warning. Loud music or television warning. Prolonged exposure to noisy urban areas. Summary. Check mark. A fetus's sound environment greatly impacts their development after birth. Checkmark rhythmic music and a mother's voice support a baby's growth. Checkmark chaotic or excessively loud noises may negatively affect auditory and brain development. Now that you know how important sound is, why not be more mindful of the sounds you expose your baby to? If you found today's content helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much today. See you in the next video.